It's Nick Henny back at it again with Blitz the League on the Xbox. Check our messages.
The network is doing a special on the most brutal defensive players in the game. Revenues will surely climb if we're mentioned on that broadcast. Make sure you grab their attention this week.
Okay, gotta get some injuries. We don't have much money, and we have to start winning. So we're underdogs by 12 over a team that we beat earlier this year. Let's hop into it, guys. New York.
New York nightmare. That's all I should have to say. Those 3 words should be enough to motivate everyone here. If you don't hate those motherfuckers, you don't belong on this team.
The hell is that?
Shit. New York crowd.
Fuck the crap. And fuck Sam. Doc just cleared me. I'm playing.
I cannot believe it. Jonas is back. That's the spark that we've needed. These past 2 games. We don't have anyone just to throw it up to. Dude, I am geeked over that. That was so badass how we just came out of the tunnel. Or he just, came out of the wherever. And our quarterback's back. Blackwood, say less. But I got my players back. What? That was just a bad throw by me. I should have thrown it like a second earlier. It's like the sec. Oh, Sanchez got my back. Sanchez got me. Let's go. All right. So that was a crazy start to the game. 2 picks, which we don't really see picks that often by me. So that's why it's always a bonus. But all right. I got to go up to Jonas, man. I got to test out that right side. The first game we played these guys, I'm pretty sure that, we were going to Jonas a lot. Oh no, Sands again? No, this crowd isn't even like that. Everyone knows the fans out there aren't that great out in New York. It's not the old days. They're all priced out. Want a good crowd, go to Cleveland or something where they appreciate it. Yes, and I'm taking it back, and I'm pitching it because I'm like that. Let's go. Unleash, and I'm going to use it because I got to win this game, man. 2 games in a row we've lost. Yep. See, he has that speed that all these other guys that I've been throwing to don't really have. So that's huge, man. Man, we had 4 picks to start the game from the teams combined. But we're up now by 7. And we haven't even played a minute, and there's been 4 turnovers. That's pretty crazy stuff. I don't really feel the crowd either. The only thing I see is like there's like just a bunch of fog on the screen. Uh-oh. 2 of them. Hatcher, good tackle. We needed that. But they got an unleash with those 2 stiff arms. I don't know how to use those enough. A clash stiff arm. I feel like I would just fumble easy.
He's out cold. I couldn't tell if it was his back or his neck. We better play it safe.
I'm shocked they didn't use their unleash there. If he broke that, he was probably gone. But he was a fullback, so you never know at that speed. I got to force them to keep throwing this ball, because if they run it on this defense, they're going to have a good day. Okay, he used it. I feel like I was in an animation there, but it all worked out. Okay, 3rd and short. I'm going to come out in a blitz. I'm going to try to get some pressure on this quarterback. And I got to stay back and just hold the line here. If they run it, I feel like I can stop this. Yes, okay, we did. So they're at the end of field goal range. They will take it, though. We're underdogs in this game by 12. So it's up, and that'll be good. So, all right. So still the end of the first quarter here. We're up by 4, and we have the ball. Closing in on an important token, too, for our unleash. So we're gonna try to use that pretty quickly. I'm gonna try to do a catch, a clash catch. Just need a little bit of time. That'll work. Yep. Get off me. Get off me again. Alright, so I'm not even going to use my Unleash because I got such a huge amount there. It's a very good shot that I will have to use it soon. So, yes, we're going to flip sides, and ideally I can save it, you know, on defense, this Unleash, but I might just take a shot. I don't have the guy on the right side. Let's see. I used it because I feel like he can take that the distance. Oh, almost. Yes, broken tackle. I'll take that. I only dove because I felt a fumble coming. Played this game long enough to know when you just know the CPU is going to try to get a fumble out of you. So we got a guy going across the middle here. He's got the speed. All right. So we're going to try to kill a bit of clock here. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I don't think we're going to be able to kill it all. So we're going to come out in a run and see if we can punch this in the old-fashioned way. Nope. Getting close to a brawl. It's going to be crucial to see who gets that. They're still not calling a timeout. Alright, so I think the strong side would be to the right, because I ran that to the left. So we're going to try the play we tried on first down, where I got a guy go... Oh, wait. You know what, I'm going to call a timeout with the second left, because I didn't pick the play I wanted to. And it shouldn't be a big deal that we called a timeout here in the first half, but... Alright, so this is the play I want. It's going to be the play we tried on first down, where I'm going to motion this guy over, and if they send any heat, should be a winning play. They're not calling their timeout, which is kind of crazy. So we don't get ball at half, so we really got to just pick this up. I'd love to go to Jonas. I'm going to call a timeout. I could have let a little more time drip, but I got to get this play call right, man. Alright. Let's play the game. Play the half. I got two guys going across the middle. I need one of them to get open. Yes, Ashwin. Way to fit that in there, Blackwood. That was crucial, man. We gotta win this game, man. Can't keep losing games and expect to go to the championship. I don't even know how much you can lose. But in D2, I believe we lost twice. We've already lost twice. It's only been 5 games here in D1, so it's gotten pretty challenging for sure, but you know, we're just making it happen when we can. And Jonas coming back is just crucial. No, oh, phew. Great tackle, Hatcher. We're going to come out in our prevent defense. Try to get a pick. 6. Yes. Should take us to half. Oh, they called a timeout. Wow, what is this camera angle for a brawl? I don't need your fancy camera angles, though. I feel like... Oh, I lost in the end. They really snuck back there late. Wasn't it 4-4, though? Yeah, that one's going to sting when we come out of the halftime. Got to get some pressure on the dude. Get back. Get back. Yes. Okay. That went perfectly. I got him to use it out of bounds. I was going to go for a pick there, but then I thought, I'm like, dude, if they just hit that Unleash, man, they had a very good chance to go all the way out of that. So we kind of slowed them down a little bit. Good tackle, Vincent. Closing in our Unleash again. So we're feeling pretty confident right now with an 11-point lead, but it's far from over. Ooh, I should have been picked. Are we going to throw him in there? Almost. Alright, we have an unleash that I'm probably going to be saving for offense. See if we can get a goal line stop, but we're asking of a lot. If they get a touchdown, it's really not the end of the world. But if I can get a pick, it will be. Yes! I tipped that. Let's go. What a play. I can't believe they passed that. Is Pete Carroll their coach? Just got that off in time. Yep. Good job, Jonas. Kill as much time as we can on this drive and go in for 7. So yeah, we have all the confidence in the world now. Up 11, getting to the end of the third quarter. Perfect. Probably going to try to just score on this play. Going to try to get the ball to Jonas on a trick play. See if he can take it himself. Yep, he's got that speed. Let's go. This one should be all but over now. Up by 3 scores. Couldn't find those frickin' extra points, and I don't really need this, so I'm going to try to drop back 100 yards and then throw it up. Just to be annoying. Alright, it's all good. We're up 3 scores. Max Payne, nicely done. Alright, yeah, they're gonna have to pass. Can't believe they said this is a good team. This is the second time that we're gonna beat them in a row. We're probably gonna have to play them in the championship. That's just how this game goes. They always pick the big cities or the hated rivals. We definitely lost. Yeah, 4. Alright, so they're gonna have an unleash. Should take us to the end of the quarter. Yep. So we got to try to dodge this unleash. But even if they do score, they're going to still have... A lot's going to have to go good for them. Used it. How? It's all good. Got some little bit of heat here. See if I can make it 4th and longer. Yup. Got their quarterback. It's unleashed. Torn meniscus. 3 plays. Wow, I thought he was going to be out for some games. All right, 4th and 9. Play some coverage here. Force their backup to beat us. That's our unleash. And that should be the game. That will be the game. We're going to try to kill some clock and get out of here. It's a good win for us, man. You know, he's got to figure out some teams here. You know, we got to figure out how to win at home. That's been our Achilles heel this season. And it doesn't make sense. We have great fans. Get up Y. Perfect. Denton. Yep. Alright, so they're going to call some timeouts here. Don't blame them. Crazier things have happened in this game to someone. Probably me, but yes, Jonas. And we stay in bounds, so they have to give up that second timeout, their second and last timeout. Gonna keep an eye out on Denton here, quickly across the middle. Yep, way to pick that up. That should do it. That's all, folks. I'll waltz out of here with an impressive win. Something that we haven't had in 2 games, so we're not trying to score here either because of of the spread. We don't have to snap it anymore. We're gonna definitely call that a good win. We saw conquer today on the road.
And that's it. Louisville will walk away as your winners.
And we got some money. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm gonna call the video there. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.